getting outworked, out hustled, out everything in this game, despite a brief run where it looked like the Chicago Bulls may have went on a run, may have been able to get that lead low. They got the lead down to single digits, but the Memphis Grizzlies came battling right back. This is an embarrassing game. Let's just be clear. Zach LaVine is 1 for 4. He's gotten to the free throw line 10 times. He's missed 4 free throws, though. He has 9 points. Nikola Vucevic, 10 and 7 from Vooch. That's what we like to see. But this game has been an embarrassment. Jared Jackson Jr. already with 4 blocks right now. He averages 3 blocks per game, already over his average. He also has 2 steals, 11 points. Ja Morant's 5 for 8 with 14 points. And right now, the Bulls, the turnovers, 12 turnovers in the game to the Memphis Grizzlies, 8. The rebound battle, they're actually running the rebound battle by 1. But this is a game that everybody just looks out of sync, out of balance, outworked, overwhelmed. This is an ugly game for the Chicago Bulls, and this is pretty much what we were expecting. I'm not even mad. This is another game in which Andre Drummond is showing why his minutes got cut. Drummond played 7 minutes, and 5 of those minutes were terrible. Terrible play from Andre Drummond after having one of his best games. And this is why I did say, for everybody that's like, oh, well, Billy Donovan's just crazy for not playing Andre Drummond. No, Andre Drummond had a part in his minutes getting cut. And it's play like this. Now, as I said then and as I'm saying now, you still need to allow Andre Drummond chances to work out of that. But this is what got Drummond's minutes cuts. Drummond's is giving us a bad game right now, a terrible game. This is not good Andre Drummond. His 7 minutes he played was terrible, but he's not the only one. Let me not make it all. This is not me blaming the Bulls losing on Andre Drummond, because that's not it. The Bulls are getting outworked. The Bulls are getting beat to rebounds. The Bulls are looking lethargic out there. The defense is terrible. They're shooting the ball terribly. Only 29% from the field, 18% from 3. You got 14 points in the first quarter, 25 in the second. Shout out to you there. But this team just looks terrible. As a team, they're getting completely outworked by one of the best teams in the NBA. Let's be clear there. The Memphis Grizzlies are 21 and 5 at home. But this is a game where freaking Clark's coming off the bench looking better than most of our players. The Bulls, it goes back to what I was saying before earlier in the season. The Bulls are getting punched in the mouth, and they're literally saying, "Thank you, sir. Can I have another?" That's how it's going right now. It's bad, man. This is a bad game from the Bulls. Bad half, even though they did have a little bit of flashes there that looked like, hey, maybe they can find some success. Zach LaVine pushing the issue, getting back to trying to draw some fouls because his shot isn't falling. But this is a game where we need Zach LaVine to step up big time, and he's not stepping up. It's not stepping up. So, but yeah, it's bad. It's bad. This is an ugly game. Ugly game. Ugly game from the Chicago Bulls. This is an ugly game, man. I don't really know what to say. I don't have any kind words. Trying not to go off. But let's get to the comments. Bro, what the fuck? That's from Matt Costello. Yeah, they suck. Alberto says, man, bad. Steve-O, these motherfuckers. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what it is. These motherfuckers. Chicago Kid says the Bulls trying to lose. Shit, no, this team is not trying to lose. They have no energy. They're flat out there. And that's another thing that's hurt this team on back-to-backs. The Bulls have looked bad on most back-to-backs. But again, that's not an excuse. That fucking Euro step air ball had me dying. Listen, that was ugly basketball. And then after the play after that, on the offense, he went for a rebound and slid on his ass, sat on his ass, and was completely taking out the fast break on the other end, setting the Bulls up for a mismatch. It's just some bad stuff. Sluggo says, well, a few of those minutes BD dumbass had Drummond playing with Vooch. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who you're playing with. You need to play good. And Drummond looked bad. Terrible. Like, But again, like I said, I don't want to make this all about a Drummond bashing. I don't want to, because the Bulls aren't losing because of Andre Drummond. It's not just because of Andre Drummond. Everything's looking bad. The halftime spelling game was a fucking setup for our Bulls fans, but he handled it well though. Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Memphis bogus for giving all the hard words. I didn't even see that. I don't know what that is. Hey, y'all don't listen. Trade everyone fired. No, that's stupid. You aren't smart. How about that? We may not listen, but we're not listening to that because that's not intelligent. That's just not. So yeah, excuse us as a fan base for not listening to dumbass thoughts. That's all I can say with that one. Acme, can we get a power forward because people are getting his lunch money took? Listen, but it's not like listen. That was destined to happen with this team. There's no power forward that would have stopped that. Like the team overall is playing bad team defense, which is putting a lot of players in bad positions. Hey, we don't have DeMar, so if we lose, whatever, I'm not going to cry about it, but they look sorry in that first quarter and better lose swinging. Listen, it looked bad, man. Look bad. Ugly first half, Haize, with Zach not making his first shot until over 20 minutes into the game. We're lucky we ain't down by 20 or more. We need some guys to step up and score. Absolutely. But yeah, let's not say it's not just the Bulls not shooting the ball well. Memphis is playing damn good defense on us. But hey, don't trade anyone. We have continuity, uninterrupted connection, succession, or union. Yep, that's what we have. Saying this with my best sarcasm voice. That is funny. Can we win this game, and what do we need to do? Play basketball well. I don't know what to tell you. Play basketball well. Can't deny the fact that the Grizz are also playing. Yeah, the Grizz are playing great defense. Absolutely playing great defense. And the team coming off a back-to-back, absolutely. Haize, what's your opinion on Drummond being our starting five and getting the most we can from Vucevic? Doesn't seem like Vooch is as much a perimeter-centric nor post-dominant. Oh, no, that's false. That's a false narrative, John. I don't know what team you've been watching. When Vooch actually is able to stay in the post, he's a very and Drummond's a much worse starting center than Vooch. So I don't understand the concept of, hey, we have a really good starting center that's still top 10 at his position, but hey, because he can't defend, let's put a better quote-unquote defender in there who can't sometimes stay out of foul trouble, makes dumb plays, thinks he's Dirk Nowitzki at times. Yeah, let's go ahead and start him over that. No, that's makes your team worse. Makes your team worse. All right, motherfuckers, we already playing bad. Do y'all come in this bitch saying goofy, dumb, reread before y'all fucking press send? You crazy, man. Depressed Bulls fan says, dude, these Bulls fan solutions to everything is to either trade someone or fire the whole coaching staff or trade the you get default responses from the Bulls fans, right? It's, oh, blow up everything, trade everyone, fire Billy Donovan. Or it's, hey, we should start Andre Drummond. Or, hey, trade Zach LaVine. He's never going to be a number one. We might as well trade him for a much worse player in Russell Westbrook because Russell Westbrook gives heart. Or the Bulls play good. It's like, oh, we don't need no trades. What are you guys talking about? Let's let these young players develop. Come on, fam. Come on, bro. Dad in the building says it's the turnovers that killed the little run we had going. Absolutely. The Bulls, my dad said it in the text message that we were having. The Bulls may be the worst passing team in the NBA. Just bad. Rumor has it if you like the stream, the Bulls would go crazy in the second half. Thank you for that, Zach LaVine's doctor. I appreciate that. I swear Drummond wants to be a guard so bad. Hey, listen, the Euro step air ball is wild. We're going to lose with DeMar, the ISO king. We need to play team ball. That's the key. Always trade someone. Fucking crazy. Feed through Vooch. Simple. Where it's not that simple in this game because feeding through Vooch is going to be difficult when you have Jared Jackson Jr. doing what he's doing in this game. It's going to be difficult. And I said that kind of in the pre-recorded video today is that, yes, usually when we play through Vooch, we look good. This is one of those games where I think that we would not necessarily be able to play through Vooch at a high level just because of the nature of having Jared Jackson Jr. down there. He really changes so much as far as trying to operate down low. So, you know. Name change to the Chicago continuities. L's killing me, bro. That's funny. ISO was needed today. Arrest that hitman. Cornelius Dumbass Smith says, so stay in the middle of the pack. Let's be real. I've been saying this and I stand by trade everyone. You can keep, like, idiots stand by things all the time. Like, ask Donald Trump. He stands by everything he ever said and he's a fucking idiot. So, I love when people say, and I stand on it. Yeah, you can stand on some dumb shit. And you're standing on dumb shit. I mean, it's just like standing on continuity is dumb. Like, that it's dumb shit. Like, it's just trade everyone as a dumbass thought process that Bulls fans decided to start using when they got tired of this team. It's stupid. I'm sorry. Cornelius, you indeed are a dumbass. And that's just what it is. If you're feeling froggy about it, leap. But otherwise, you, sir, are a dumbass. We need DeMar to pump fake the shit out of Jared Jackson Jr. and foul out just to keep the scoreboard ticking for us with his mid-ranges. Agreed. Definitely agreed, bro. Brandon L. Jett in the building says, good evening, Haize. Hello, chat. What's good, brother? Easiest way to game plan against a shot blocker is to screen him and get him away from the action, attack him and get fouls or intentionally get switched off his man. BD has done none of these. Yeah, because that would take Billy Donovan to sit down and draw up a play. You know, Billy Donovan said,
hey, Zach, I need you to hit 5 threes. And Zach Levine
said,
well, coach, can you run me some plays off the screen?
No, Zach, I think you're not getting what I'm saying. Zach, what I'm saying is this. I drew up the play. I need you to take 5 threes.
I get that, coach, and I'll take those threes for you. But what play are we running?
A play? What do you think this is? We're not playing Xbox. We don't run plays here. That's not what we do. Just go out there and do it.
That's what we're seeing right now from this team. It's crazy, bro. Just wild. Haize, I'm with you. I don't expect any major trades before the end of the season. What is your offseason checklist for the Bulls? I'm going to wait to get that until I see how we finish the season. Because believe me, my mind's gone about 5 and 6 different places right now with where I want to see this team do in the offseason. I'm going to kind of try to wait until we finish the season and see how the season finishes out for the Bulls. Ninjas get shot every day, P, but dumbasses need to be called up to the principal's office. No, that's dark skin Zach with that voice. You know, y'all know Zach in the post games. He be trying to, because Zach's voice isn't that deep, but you know, in post game, people like, yeah, we try to do some things out there, and we really just gotta bond together as a team, guys, and we know what we gotta do. It's just about going out there and doing it. And we're gonna go back into practice. We're gonna take a look at some things, and hopefully we're gonna come back out. We know the talent that we have on this team. That's how Zach Levine tries to talk on post game shows, and it's just like, hey, bro, what you doing, bro? Well, Ramina is not watching you right now, bro. What is you doing? What are you doing, bro? Like what are you doing right now? What are you doing? Cornelius, you're continuing to prove how dumb you are. I say don't blow it up, and your thing is, that's what dumbasses do who don't have an actual leg to stand on in the actual conversation. Oh, so you're just saying we should just keep everything the same? You do know that there's several steps between those two places, right? You understand that? You do understand that, right? You do understand that there's a difference between saying, hey, let's not blow it up, and saying, hey, let's keep this exact same roster together. You do understand that there's a difference in that? Oh, you don't, because you're a fucking idiot. And your mama clearly wasn't eating the correct way when she breastfed you, because your brain development has fallen off a fucking cliff. You understand that, right? Between your mama eating like shit and breastfeeding you and public school, you got failed, brother. You got failed. And it's not looking good for you and your leniency. It's not looking good for that. It's not looking good for you, bro. It's really not looking good. Pray for your family. Pray for your family and your mama's left titty. I need you to pray for it, bro, because you're an idiot. But that's it. Game's back on. I'll see you guys post game show.